it up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever the spider can. Holy shit! Someone's screeching the tires. Spider-Man better check that shit out. Oh yeah. Here
My
comes
friends, I'm getting a lot of
Spider-Man.
frantic calls from people trying to get out of Manhattan. While I understand the impulse, that is not the answer. I've been in touch with the National Disease Center, and they've assured
Dude, you guys are rude. I was singing the Spider-Man song and everything. You got no respect.
Not getting away with that! How'd you like them out?
Long
Try
time
that
no see.
shit again, dude.
Everybody duck! This is it!
So, let's see. Things I can say about the Spider-Man. It's really, really nice, actually. I enjoy it quite a bit. Anybody, I mean,
That was like some dystopian sci-fi movie.
if you want to end a fight
Of course, the
fast,
city's
it's
not
nice
that
that
far
you can
off
just
these
slam
days.
them right into the wall with webbing. I mean, they really captured a lot of the Spider-Man essence. I haven't done a review in a while. Or no, a gameplay walkthrough thing. Yeah. So this is my 420 version for those of you who know what that means. Yay for you. And for those of you who don't, well, I feel bad for you, and I hope one someday that you will. But anyways,
This is Stable Control.
all are welcome. Please enjoy the brief. I think I'll do this for about an hour or so, maybe only 30 minutes.
Admit it! You signed up for the jetpacks, and now you're in way over your heads!
Damn it! What did you just do?
Well, they attacked me, but of course, I'm the criminal here.
Damn, what a shitty day these guys are having. Anyways, so yeah, basically, just doing this stream for friends and family. And anyone who's interested in hearing my take on Spider-Man. Well, recently there's been this awesome summer sale on PlayStation and all other platforms. And this particular game, one that I have been wanting to play since
Where are we with Union Square?
I got my PS4 Pro.
Ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse and are detaining those refusing to
Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man.
Sable agents! Just who I didn't want to see!
Incoming grenade!
And, sorry. I'm a little distracted.
You guys gotta know you deserve it,
I think it's
right?
that guy's fault, but so right off the bat, it's very fluid, feels real nice, controls very good actually. I'm blown away by it. If you're a fan of this game, you're watching my video and you want to get this game, but you don't want to pay that $60 price tag, you have until 8/20 to pick this game up for $23.99 if I remember correctly. Is what I paid. It's I think it was 60% off if I remember correctly. But I picked it up about a week ago. Been playing it on and off. Unlocking costumes. The web slinging is really nice. You got that nice little snap off with the X.
I gotta
Give you a
shut
little
this
burst
down
of
before they
speed.
free their friends and start in on the cops. I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Inmates.
We need backup.
So I know, like at that point, they all kind of punched me just there. So that's okay. I have a favorite suit. Obviously, I'm very partial to Iron Spider suit. I like it. It's nice. Although I will admit that um, this one's by far this is really cool. This one right here. This one was nice as well. You got a lot of options. I do enjoy the fact that you're sitting here collecting costumes. I mean, you know, suits. You're setting yourself up for a really fun time. Nice customization, give you more options. Game's got good play value. I can't speak for the replay value because I just got it, but I mean, it definitely has that
Got eyes on a spider.
Mold War feel. One second. What?
Just need one shot. Stay still.
Okay, sorry about that. 10-year-old girls and their strange questions. Okay.
We can still win this.
No, you can't still win this. Now, let's talk about Spider-Man. Obviously, in the order, my favorite hero is Iron Man. Next is Spider-Man. Definitely. I like him because he's funny, he's humorous. I mean, makes me laugh because Spider-Man doesn't kill people, but I've thrown some people off these buildings, and I am pretty sure they were all caught with webbing, saving them. So, give me that, please. Thank you. But really, folks, if you break down Spider-Man, and I do like him, I'm not knocking the hero. I love this guy. He's one of my favorites. Second favorite to Iron Man, but, you know, apparently I have an update on another game. Let's break him down, and basically, so, we know he's... You guys are making it hard for me to... Yeah. Sorry about that interruption again. Time to go. So, let's break down Spider-Man. What exactly is Spider-Man? Well, he's a guy who, you know, kid, guy, whatever you want to put it, but he's Peter Parker. Peter Parker was unfortunate enough to be bit, or fortunate, depending on how you look at it, by a radioactive spider. Okay, now, we have to keep in mind that I know spiders in the real world, and I don't really... I've never had a problem killing like one of those, like, a little more dangerous recluse brown spiders, okay? But that's not the point. The point is,
Hurry!
I've never had problems with that. You know what I'm saying? If I needed to kill a spider, there was no spider sense getting in the way of me killing the spider. Okay? So, the way I figure it is, you know, Peter Parker is just like the way I was.
Now that I've saved your bacon,
you know,
I'm thinking of some awesome
I was a
bacon
nerd.
jokes.
No problem.
But
Big
I'll
deal.
refrain.
And he's like that, and he's got Flash Thompson constantly going after him and bullying him. And he's got probably a ton of other bullies in the football league, and he's just this, you know, reporter dude. He's not really physically strong at the time, before he gets bit by the spider. So, what I think his spider sense actually is just a really advanced form of the spider's actual sensory and
Folks,
sensory.
the city is in crisis.
Damn it, I said the wrong
We have
word.
bridges and tunnels closed.
Remember, people, this is the 420
People who
version,
work in the
so
city but don't live here are trapped within.
you know,
Others have
I'm
been
gonna say
barred
weird
from homes,
shit
placed under emergency quarantine.
on the count of
Hearing
cotton
reports
mouth.
of tent cities,
Good.
people sleeping in parks. It's like the Depression and the 1918 flu epidemic all rolled into one. I know times are hard and we are all struggling, but if you see someone who needs help, do what you can. That's the only way we'll make it through this. We must pull together or fall apart. Jared,
Right.
write that down. That was a good one.
Okay, so as I was saying, so Spider-Man gets bit by a radioactive spider. Spiders already have a very good sense of, they have heightened senses to begin with. I'm not gonna call it spider sense. If you combine that with a kid who's been through, a ton of crap, I was about to put a Butterfinger in my mouth that would have made it impossible for me to speak. You take that into consideration. He's been bullied. He's constantly having to avoid, tough situations. Now he's, been radioactive spider enhanced. So here comes spider sense. His innate ability to survive and get away from people like Flash Thompson, plus the spider extrasensory. Now you have spider sense. So really, what he has is just Spider-Man spider PTSD, just like I have PTSD. So I thought about this and I thought about it and I'm like, okay, well, I mean, all jokes aside, PTSD sucks, but let's be realistic. Spider-Man, his spider sense is essentially just a whole jargon of images that flow through his mind. Like, okay, like every time I've ever seen it in the 90s, the cartoon, you'd hear the effect, and all of a sudden he's like seeing all these flashes of images, like someone's about to pound his ass in, and he always avoids it. But he doesn't exactly know where it's coming from. It's not like he's like, oh, I'm about to get, punched by the lizard man. Shocker's about to shock me. It's not like that, It's just like this missile that's about to be sent to me. I don't know what's going to happen. All I know is the spider sense is saying, hey, something is about to hit us. I don't know where it is. I don't know what it is. But it is going to hit us. And you need to dodge it. That's it. Now, if that's not, a PTSD thought, then what is? Because, shit, I've been there. Everyone else has been there. And I feel like I can bond better with Spider-Man knowing that he goes through these, episodes at times when danger is afoot. Now, I'm sure a lot of you will watch this video laugh your ass off and say, but his spider sense is a ability of the spider having bit him. Yes, it is, half and half. Like I said, because of the type of person he was. Because I'm sure if Flash Thompson was bitten by a radioactive spider, his spider sense wouldn't go off because the dude was so brain dense and thought he was so invincible that he's never going to sense danger. He's not going to know he's in a dangerous situation, so his spider sense would never trigger. Because the spider sense would be full of hot air, just like he is. How dare you shoot Spider-Man?
Nuts. Hate it when they lie in wait.
Wait, are you in a plane thing? You're cheating. You can't do that. It's against the law. Spider-Man can't fly. That's cheat. Damn. Oh, this is serious. You better believe I'm gonna attack you. Sorry. Where are you? There you are. Let's see how you like the power of Spider-Man. Your mega pack is no match for my webbing. Dude, I totally dodged you. I don't know what you're talking about. Spider-Man is... Oh, that's no good. He's not letting me do it. Ow. So I just hit him with impact webs. Man, these guys are no joke.
Jetpack dudes grounded. Good one, Pete.
Oh shit.
Sable guys are worse than telemarketers.
Get the cover!
So I find that it's very good to use your regular webbings to stick them to the ground when the opportunity presents itself. Like when they're on the ground like that, most of the time they will actually stick to the ground.
can't leave Yuri hanging. She needs my help.
I'll help her in a second. Honestly, I definitely recommend the game. I think if anybody wants a really good Spider-Man experience, here's where it is. I don't know how everybody else feels about this, but I really want a good Iron Man game. I'd like something
He's corrupted.
where it kind of feels
on.
like the way Armored Core was back in the day, where you could sit there and make your own suit, using Tony's computers to using arms to create
Call this guy an ambulance.
the parts you
Hope
want.
they can help him.
Oh, he's done already. I feel bad for that dude. Anyways, yeah, I mean, a good Iron Man game. Why not? Shoot, I think it would be a lot of fun.
What's the status in Murray Hill?
That's why I bought Anthem. I know people have negative things to say about Anthem, and I understand, but you know what? I can't deny the fact that they don't. I can't deny the fact. I have to shut Jameson up. He's too damn annoying. I can't deny the fact that when you're talking about Anthem, it gives a really good flying like Iron Man experience. I'm sure if anybody here who's a fan of Iron Man can agree that this Anthem's as close as you're going to get it, unless someone decides to grace us with an awesome Iron Man game with fully customizable armors, all the different armor types.
No-go zones
create
in
your
the
own
heart of Manhattan.
parts,
A
cool stuff like that, you know?
from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask?
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
They're both equally screwed. Well, guys, can't think of much to say. Like I said, the game's really good. Right now, it's at a great deal. You get the game itself and the 3 expansion passes that are currently out for it. It's not a bad deal. You get the additional costumes. You do get additional costumes with the expansion. I can show them to you. They're the ones that have no abilities. They just come with the... You can have... I mean, obviously, you can put the ability in the slot, so... It just doesn't come with its own native ability. So... Some of these aren't actually available just yet. Although I did want to... check this one out at some point. Still need some ingredients to unlock it, but all in due time. So, where are we going? Ah, what the heck? I will leave it up to an old traditional technique taught to me by...
Units. We're getting reports that a riot has broken out. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instructions.
Damn it. I have a conscience, so if a riot's broken out, Spider-Man's got to be there to stop it. And this is how Spider-Man does it. Spider jump.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister's side uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, man. I'll meet you in Harlem. Sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. I need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem. Never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings
So
on
it
fire.
usually takes about 3 to 4 shots to incapacitate an enemy who is currently on all fours. That means that the enemy has not stood up yet. If the enemy is facing on his back, he will be much easier to subdue, as like in this case here with my foe. But if he had been about to stand up, that right here, you can stick them to the ground when they're about to stand, but they have to be in this position. If they're on their knees with their palms completely on the floor, they're gonna get up. You'll still web them, but you won't incapacitate them. You'll have to finish them off. It's nice how you can change abilities. I find that that's probably my favorite feature of the game. You can choose many of the abilities that you've unlocked after you have unlocked it by purchasing, well, crafting that suit when you have the required ingredients. So in other words, I will get Blitz once I have unlocked that suit velocity. Well, this is quite some fun. Let's go find ourselves. I don't know which one is which, so I'm just gonna leave it up to Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, catch a tiger by its toe, Yippee holler, let it go. Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. My mother said to pick the best one. You are it. Of course, we all know that shit too creative doesn't work. It's not random. Whichever side you start with is the other side's going to be. Either way, who cares? I don't know who's over here. They didn't actually. I mean, they specified it. I just wasn't really paying attention to the specification.
All units, an emergency supply station is getting raided by fugitives. Please proceed to Cathedral.
So these Sable people are all hunting for Spider-Man. They don't understand that, you know, Spider-Man loves everybody. Hello, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
Alright. We're almost there. I think after the fight with Electrode, I'll stop the stream, so, you know, you're more than, anybody's watching is more than welcome to continue watching. Doors open.
This isn't good.
Like I thought it was.
Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Ouch.
Even if you manage
Look at all the
that,
damage
they'll
that
still
took. Well, I
need
had to
your
go
help,
close the
Steve.
door.
That's why I'm here, ready to
My
serve all your
Spider-Man died.
electricity and
It's
demon
all
related
because
needs.
of Carlos.
Yeah. 5 transformers total. Loading them up with webbing should cause them to overheat. I hope. Four more of these suckers.
He's shooting from an airplane, isn't he? That kind of sucks. Ouch. Oh, that sucks.
How did they even get that thing attached? And it can't be easy to fly like that. 8 trades, 2 down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Great. 2 left. one more.
I mean, you can decide for yourself if that big guy survived when he fell off the building. He could have. He could have survived. I'm not saying he couldn't have, but he probably did not.
Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand.
I know it's wrong, but I do enjoy toying with them at times.
Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way.
Oh.
10-13.
Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out of the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
Attention units. The food supply station is being raided by looters. Please proceed to Columbia.
I'm gonna save these cops. I feel like the Juggernaut could stop finally.
Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
It's
Those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Save the people.
Spiderman! Up top! Convicts are launching RPGs! They'll bring down the building! Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it.
What the hell are they doing?
One roof clear. Deal with Spider-Man fast!
Deal with Spider-Man fast. That was what? Is that what you expected your buddy to be able to do? Is deal with Spider-Man fast?
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks? Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers need to pacify.
Pacify? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody? Did you guys design those little energy bola things just for me? I'm both flattered and horrified.
was that? You're gonna fall starting right here? Yeah, I believe that.
That's it for Sable's airborne commandos. Now to mop up the rest of the Rikers escapees. Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
Attention Sable teams. Need immediate sitrep on the status of Bloomingdale.
Observation post established. Situation
All right. Not bad. Well, I mean, there's not really much more I can say about the game, but it's definitely been fun having a stream going for a little bit. Let you guys enjoy a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Hey, I think there's a backpack nearby.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me...
MJ, stay back. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May!
Here! We're over here! I got you.
Hang on!
Oh. Hey, man, you all right?
Get to the window!
It's too far.
Hold on!
Just brace yourselves. Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May. I've got you. Oh my God.
Go! Go!
Miles, come on.
This is intense.
No.
job, guys. You saved Spider-Man.
We've got you. We've got you.
I'm sorry, but does that mean his hand is gonna like get ripped off? I mean, my thing sticks pretty hard, so. Accidents happen, but it's a thing. Who knows how this
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey, so I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring, so I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast.
Look,
Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
You're gonna fall
You got
asleep
it.
there. And then
What are you
it's
gonna
be
do?
hard for me to wake you up.
Gang at Costume Nut Jobs is taking the
tired,
city
just
apart
go to
piece by
bed.
piece. Time I return the favor.
All right. Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
Alright.
The city feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast. MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure.
Let's see what interesting suit has revealed itself today. Oh, shit. That's a Spider-Man suit? Spirit Spider? No. Okay, I need 6 base tokens and 6 challenge tokens. Holy crap. I actually want to unlock that. That's weird though. I mean, it's like a whole other different Spider-Man. It's not even a normal Spider-Man. It's like Spider-Man and fucking Ghost Rider had a kid. He created that. Spirit Spider. Really?
For me to focus on finding Otto, and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, We need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
This is the second part of the story, so I advise anyone who gets this game definitely take and beat all your bases, because eventually they will be fist hideouts, fist construction sites.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantine. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Alright then, thank you for watching and have a pleasant evening. Ba-ba-boom. Ba-ba-boom. Spiderman. Spiderman.
Attention, Sable team. Need immediate sit rep on the status of Bloomingdale.
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spiderman.
Spiderman. Look out! They call me Spiderman.
Let these losers go. Now, it's a state of emergency. We can do what we want with them. We're practically all suckers. They can't use the highway for you. Negative. But we'll search their clothes just in case. Not if they give us permission.
We'll end the stream with this excellent Sable troops ass whooping.
Giving them the same shots we get. Command says there are no people like it. Just don't want to show us down. But it will soon.
I mean, sure, I could have just snuck up on these guys, but, you know, I figured this would be a little bit more fun. Oh no, it's a guy with a magic death stat thing. Oh, he broke it. These guys have powers I've never seen before. What is this? Oh crap. I got shit just for Spider-Man. They murdering Spider-Man. Normally hurt Spider-Man. There isn't going to be enough people left for me to complete that. Of course, in Spider-Man, you definitely want to turn your camera around. You want to move your camera in a direction that are best suited for helping you utilize all of Spider-Man's abilities.
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to.
Nah. Let's find out what they were up to.
Yuri, I've engaged a Sable base. Looks like they've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak. So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
That's a really big gun.
If you guys made pew-pew noises! You guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding dead is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes. Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20. Reinforcements. You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, pot kettle, I know. was harder than it should have been. Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Thank you for watching my stream and have a pleasant night.